zero speakers, and they look like bookshelf speakers. They seem very well constructed with a nice incent black metal frame and a neat integrated mounting system. They seem to be intended as surround or otherwise wall mounted speakers. They sound pleasant enough to my ears. I connected them with the power and a Parasound preamplifier for the fronts, replacing my Kefs, but they were okay. They were not bad. I mean, you couldn't compare them with the full floor standing speakers or a normal bookshelf speakers, but they were not bad. Anyway, they sound pleasant enough, and looking at this manufacturer, there's not a ton of information. One of my friends had a Linn Waconda preamp and a Linn LK140 amp. And after using American PS Audio 5.6 Pre and BNT ST202 amp, I don't recommend using these speakers for the fronts, but it has a deeper sound stage and gets the notes and bass right. But the PS and BK throw a wider sound stage. So I would recommend using these for maybe in your surrounds or rear surrounds. They were quite cheap. One of my friends purchased these new probably in the late 1980s. They seem rather an odd choice as the 5110 are basically intended as rear or surround speakers. But due to their size, some people have been using them in narrow spaces as their fronts. They do not sound bad. They sound like weathered off B&W, I must say. They sound good. They sound good only if you don't have a full-fledged speaker setup and you find it cheap, like in 40 or 50 pounds or around $100. Then maybe they're a good replacement. And you can see the inside of the driver. It's built excellent. Now, one thing to note is that they were intended to be used outside, so they're not waterproof, but they are weather resistant. Once I opened them, there was a black sheet inside them. I took it out as I would like to use them as rear. I paired them up with the Denon AV amplifier, and it was not bad. Not bad, definitely in this price range. I also made a custom plate for them to mount them on the wall. And once I have mounted them, then I'll do a review and then probably make assumptions on how they sound if compared with the Bose AM10 unit, because that's what I had previously before. It was Series 3, and I can do a direct comparison if somebody wants out there with the Bose Series 3, as they cost more, and this is quite a cheap replacement. But I think these sound better. I don't have them on the wall yet. It's not mounted, but I did do a thorough testing of them, and I think that it's gonna sound much better than the Bose.